So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now. Okafor! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And they've got a throw. Lee Kang-in attempts a clearance. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are in. It's Lukaku! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, can I bring Ousmane Dembele?
He's had a hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So, a breakthrough already. That's a sharp pass. Okafor! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Pinches it off him. Oh, and he's through the middle. Fabian Ruiz cuts out the pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's cause for mild irritation. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Meret, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Paris Saint-Germain are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Dembele going full tilt down the left. He's had it taken off him. That looks a good ball through. Chance! No, again there's no way through. And it's Dembele. Now that's surely a foul, free kick. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's going to be a booking. Oh, that was venomous.
Paris Saint-Germain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Hassa. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Shapes to shoot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And he's there to clear it. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Oh, split-second reaction.
And Gonga clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That is good alertness. Lee Kang-in looking to add to his goal. Now that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. That was mighty close. And he's being shifted off it. He's through here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they...
Shot a goal! It's in!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Face Lukaku! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win.
Hits one! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And it's been given away. Zaire Emery. That's a nicely measured pass. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcola looks to get on the end of this. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. And he's... Barcola! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. So that goal... There's the whistle for half-time.
Signore e signori, preparate i biglietti. È ora di annunciare i vincitori dell'estrazione di oggi.
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Lee Kang-in, and here's the chance to counter. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Look at the space here. There's the hit! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And they're quick to get it back. Hassan. Ngonge. Now it's Lukaku. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dembele in acres of space out wide. And that has been cleared. Oh, good-looking ball.
Paris Saint-Germain making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Hassan. Oh, nicely intercepted.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 72.306 spettatori.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Hassan. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
It'll be a throw-in. Goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 99.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, is this the start of a comeback? And there's green grass ahead of him. Okafor is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No, he's not getting past him there. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Kvaratskhelia. Barcola. That's a shade optimistic. Ramani with the clearance. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, super find. Lukaku unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. it's Politano. Oh, nice touch. Threads one in, expertly cut out, really nicely done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to get it away. And here's Lukaku. Okafor! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero
It's their
8.
second corner of the
Numero
game.
13. Numero 11. Lasciano il campo per il numero 6, il numero 16, il numero 18. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And he's taking no chances there. Vitinha does really well to win the ball there. Vitinha carries the ball down the right. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Kvaratskhelia. He's having a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Kvaratskhelia knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Doué. Might be danger here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Doué does really well there, he is strong.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Okafor! Vitinha.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Oh, look at the space here. Now that's a fine challenge. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Mendes promptly onto that, and that is that. Matsoki. Great ball, and he's in here. And he skips past his man. And that should be the keeper's. In with the challenge. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine and occasionally an eye for goal.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, can he get onto this? Marquinhos does really well to win the ball there. It's a good run down the right.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Marquinhos attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's picked his way through. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Barcola. That looks a cracking ball. There's the hit! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Shapes to shoot! And that is doing no harm at all. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that's well seen too. And that's put paid to a promising move. Dembele makes the interception. Fabian Ruiz.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Lukaku. He's got a side of goal! And that's off target.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, super find. Okafor! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Barcola. Lee Kang-in. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the keeper's got it again.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Donnarumma punts it upfield. Billing. Lukaku. Lee Kang-in. And he's managed to get rid. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's had a hit! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Barcola. Dembele. Matsoki gets a foot in here. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. McTominay clears it away. Okafor. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Great hit! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's a goal! First blood drawn. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the first goal of the game.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Lukaku, Billing.
Look, it's a run defence.
Up he goes! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Dembele. Lee Kang-in. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. McTominay tries making a foray down the right.
La affluenza di quest'oggi è di 71.550 spettatori. Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 8.
So, time for changes
15,
on both sides,
numero
actually.
26, numero 30. Lasciano il campo per il numero 68, il numero 99, il numero 21, il numero 37. Attenzione, una
Another pass
sostituzione.
just keeps it ticking over. Lee Kang-in. Now this could be a chance.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nuno Mendes. That's a decent clearance. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least. because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Lobotka. Hakimi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Fabian Ruiz. Barcola. Now there's a fine shot at goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Politano.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's picked out the run. And he's onside. That is a brilliant interception. He can get that clear. Barcola. Time and again they are repelled. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Barcola driving forwards. Lukaku! That is decidedly lacking.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 16. Attenzione.
Kvaratskhelia. Kimpembe. Gonzalo Ramos. Gonzalo Ramos. Real chance here. Real chance. Politano. Cleared away. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Lukaku.
Pretty robust defending.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Now it's Politano. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Lukaku showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Quality ball. Lukaku. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's a sweet ball, that. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oliveira. Vitinha. And he's gone looking for safety. So that's it. It is all over. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fiddles it through, spread neatly. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Lovely bit of skill. Oliveira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well read, nice interception. Now that looks a decent ball. Billing.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
He could be in here. Oh, great play. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
What a throw in. Dembele, he's got away. Oh, what a ball he's in here. Shot a goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Paris Saint-Germain are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcola. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now he's off and running. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lukaku. Mendes cuts out the pass. That's good running with the ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's good play. Almost an hour gone.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Di Lorenzo did
72.306
well to
spettatori.
emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero
Paris
15,
Saint-Germain have their
numero
second
8,
corner now.
Numero 26, numero 30. Lasciano il campo per il numero 29, il numero 99, il numero 81, il numero 37. Cambio di giocatori.
Now who's going to be first to this? Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oliveira gets it away. 75 minutes played. And he cuts out the supply. Can he spark a counter here?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. That's just playing it safe and simple. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
He's had a hit! It's there! And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Added time is up.